Well, hello. How are you doing this evening? I am Eve with the Baby's Booty, and we have a hot money maker to talk about tonight. I've been hinting about it all week for those who have seen me, well, since Friday. Since Friday, I think it's been. But at any rate, been hinting at this, and a lot of it has to do with Eco Solvent. Now, it doesn't have to be Eco Solvent 100%, but for top quality results, we are going Eco Solvent. So yes, you guys are aware. I'm pretty sure I remember correctly. We rang the bell for the new Epson 15,000. Let's see. Where's the new Epson? Whatever the name of this. The new Epson 15,000. And then you see Picasso in the background, upper right. We're going to have a lot of fun with both of those tonight. And we are going to talk about making money, easy money. I'm not talking about money, I'm talking about easy money. So I found a project that I am in love with, and I think it's phenomenal. So I'm excited to go over that with you guys and bring you up to speed with that. So before we get into the chat and I say hello, let me show you guys who are new here. If you're new, go ahead and pop new in the chat so that we can give you a big old virtual hug. We want to say, hey, we want to welcome you with virtual open arms. Yes, we do. Yes, we do, girl. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Pull up your seat. Don't be shy. Ignore the ugly nails and just come on in, girl. We here. We's family. Yes, we is. Okay, so let me show you guys what we have that is phenomenally important to let you know for those who are new. Okay. So for those of you who are new and haven't been here before, this is our YouTube channel. All right. Don't be afraid of this red subscribe button. It's free to click that joker right there and it shows your support. Now look at what your girl was able to get to. I'm tripping. I am straight tripping that we actually hit 50K. That's a huge deal over here. And so we are going to celebrate in high fashion on Wednesday evening. All right. So around about the same time, I'm bumping it back about an hour. So about 8 o'clock Wednesday, come hang out, come have a good time, bring the popcorn, bring the drinks. You know, you can bring whatever kind of drink you want, but bring the drinks. And we've got some big things that we're going to be giving away. But you can hit the subscribe button, but you also can hit the join button. If you hit the join button, it'll show you that you have different options available to you. And then this community tab right here, definitely click that community tab because that'll also update you, just like Patrice. Patrice is a YouTube member. Let's give Patrice a hug. Welcome to the YouTube family. Holler. And that's the other thing. You become a member, you get the purple bell ring for you, and that purple bell is hot around here, right? So this is how you join the channel. We also have a Facebook page that you are more than welcome to join if you would like. That's free of charge. And we just get together. We have a good time. We share projects that we've been working on. We share tips. If somebody finds a good deal, we share good deals. Come on in. Come on. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just come on in and have a good time. But I wanted to welcome you all and let you know where you can join up with the Hoop Group crew. All right. So let us get into the chats because I got so much to cover tonight. It's going to kind of go quick, but I think it's going to take a while because I'm going to show you step by step how you can just blow this thing out the water, right? So Baby Giant Services LLC, hello, how are you doing? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. T Creates, thanks for joining us. Just Paper Crafting, Me Creatively by Kim, Patrina Gosha, Lori Campbell, hello, welcome. DTC Queen and Andrea T, you're also welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. We have Beautiful Soul, welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We appreciate you being here. Mary Brown, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We also have Linda Gray, who is also a YouTube Hoop Group member. Welcome. We have So Crafty in the house, is also a YouTube Hoop Group member. Welcome. Andrea Ross, welcome. Always a pleasure. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Dimps Designs, hey Dimps, honey, let my people go. Have you been Are you chilling at home or are you on the workforce? Welcome. Thank you for joining us and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. See, Cynthia's from New Jersey. Welcome. Awesome having you here with us. We have Dad Prince 09, Charmaine Thomas. Welcome. We have Miss JB, who is a YouTube Hoop Group member. Welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Creations by K. Aisha. I got your message. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. And appreciate the invite, girl. The sewing Brad. Hey, honey, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Nini, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Miss Bickham says, getting her laptop. Come on back in, ma'am. Thank you for joining us. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We also have Laverne Miller. Thank you very much for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Lily's Simple Creations. Big virtual hug, ma'am. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Joanne Mitchell, Donna, Cheryl Wilson, Nora Quinones, Janet Grundy, welcome. Thank y'all for joining us this evening. Miss 143, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Bonita Neely, hey honey, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. We have Shirley Dabney, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Patrice, hey Patrice. That's my crafting homie, especially the first Fridays. What? Y'all, we gonna get it in with some gnome bean bags. Make sure you check that out. The first Friday of September, we're gonna make gnome bean bags for a beanbag toss game, even though it's called cornhole and the cornhole bags. Either way, whatever you call it, that's what we're gonna do. It's super cute. And you got to get your stuff to go on the inside of the bean bags to make it an official beanbag toss thingy, mabobby, or whatever. And I know they sell it on Amazon. They might sell it at a sporting goods store near you. Check that out. Go ahead and grab that ahead of time so that you will be ready. I'm excited for that project. Paula D from Maryland, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. That to this creations. Hey, honey bunny, welcome. And thank you, Dorica, for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I always appreciate you, darling. Always a pleasure having you in here. Patrice Williams, him's doing good. Him's in the chat. He will say, hey, if he hasn't already. So crafty. Becky Tism. So crafty, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Becky Tism, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Let's see, Mary Brown, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. EJ's daughter, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. This is phenomenal. All the hard heavy hitters is in here tonight. The crafty Puerto Rican, welcome, my dear. Thank you for joining us. Chris Smith Colabo, welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Thank you for joining us. Gloria Henry, thank you for joining us. Let's see, Willie Roseman, thank you for joining us. What is Eco Solvent? Good question. We are going to get into that here in a moment. Carol Coleman, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Glad to have you in here with us. Beautiful Soul asked about Mr. McQuackins. Hopefully he answered. Big boys in the house. Welcome, big boy. Holler. Thank you for joining us. Laura E., thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. No worries. Marianne, Angel B is a gem. Absolutely love her. So no worries getting lost watching her. Janet Grundy, welcome to the YouTube Hoop Group family. Woo! Holler. Thank you for joining us and for being in here and joining up. I appreciate it. I want to be hello from Pennsylvania. Welcome. I scrolled all the way down. Carmen Alvarado is a YouTube Hoop Group member. Let me grab our members. Ruji Crafting is a YouTube Hoop Group member. Trish Mickey, a YouTube Hoop Group member. Trish Mickey is a YouTube Hoop Group member. You're welcome for your bell. Miss Ethel Smith Ames, you're a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Thank you. 755 is a YouTube Hoop Group member. Welcome. Hey, Kamala. Welcome. Make it with Marilyn. Hello, blinging thing. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Let's see. Trish Mickey, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Let's see. Love you first 21. Hi, honey. Welcome. Marissa Dandry is a YouTube Hoop Group member. Hey, Marissa. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Patricia Johnson from St. Louis, Missouri. She's watching with Poetry. Poetry. That's such a beautiful name. Thank you for watching, Miss Poetry. We appreciate you being in here as well with your mom. So tell her holler, because we love having you in here with all the R's, like 755 says. Big tip, Walmart was selling the Cricut Maker for $50. What? Miss Bickup, that's crazy if that's the truth. Probably ain't gonna get that kind of deal around here. So if y'all can check that out. Miss Terrence here, Margot's here, Sheila Cushing. Hi, Sheila Cushionberry. Lois B from Michigan, Gina Goins, Ruby Harvey, Marnita Copper. Hello, Embroidery Diva, Kristen Smith, Karen D, Jan Williams, Wanda Davis, Cynthia B. Yes, Honey Bunny, Suzanne Go Grand Go, Kathy Scott, Sonia Henderson. It's amazing. It's amazing to have all of you in here. I hope I did not miss anybody. Sharon Davenport, hello, honey. Welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Cheryl Tisdale, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate each and every one of you all being in here tonight. So let's get into the money-making project we got for tonight, you guys. So first off, Eco Solvent Ink. Eco Solvent Ink. Now, I'm not going to go into no extreme details about what Eco Solvent Ink is, what it does, blah, 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 blah. Reason being, I'm the new kid on the block with Eco Solvent. I do know that if you take the name of the ink and you break it down, okay? So you're looking at Eco and you're looking at solvent. So let's take the word solvent. Usually when you're talking about a solvent, you're talking about a chemical that's usually used to dissolve something, or a lot of your solvents are used to clean something. So it's a chemical composition of something, but this ink is made out of a solvent, okay? And now there's Eco Solvent. So the eco part, of course, you're looking at the environment, you know, when you're talking about, or not economical, that's the wrong word, because that's dealing with money, but you are dealing with an ink that is a solvent, but it's more better for the environment, so to speak, or it's better for the environment breaks down better, I guess, for lack of better words. Now, I intend to have an in-depth interview, hopefully first part of this week, with a ink chemist that I met up in Fargo, North Dakota, who is phenomenal. Like, he single-handedly was selling inks to a lot of the major printer manufacturers because he is the chemist, and the assistant, the salesman to the chemist, they together were single-handedly dominating the ink industry. Okay, so I'm going to have an in-depth conversation with them on Eco Solvent inks, the differences, what's out there, what's not out there, because there's some regular Eco Solvent inks and then there's water-based Eco Solvent inks. Which one I have, I'm not sure, and I don't want to mislead anybody and give anybody the wrong information. But what I do know is the solvent inks are able to print on vinyl. Okay, they're able to print on vinyl. So you can get printable vinyl that you can use in your not printable, well, it is type of a printable vinyl that you can use in your regular printer, your regular inkjet printer. Say for instance, Nina Stretch, or what's the name of that other one? Nina Jet. Is it Nina Jet? It's there's several different kinds that Conde System actually sells, and I've bought it before. And you can print in your regular printer, and then you can heat press it to like a bag. I used it on bags, tote bags, a while back, and it has like a vinyl feel, and you do have to do a print and cut with it. Well, likewise with this Eco Solvent, you use the Eco Solvent ink, which is more of a permanent type of an ink. I don't know how to explain it. We'll get better at it. Right now, I just need y'all to make money off of it because the Best Uni is selling it. And that's where I bought my Eco Solvent inks. Hers is the Best Uni Bussin' Eco Solvent ink. Okay. So I bought it a while ago, back when she first started selling it. And I kept it, hung on to it until I got the printer. So we had already made plans and laid the roadmap, and Mr. McQuackins kicked that door in and said, "Here's your printer." And I was like, "Thank you, honey. I love you so much. You're so sweet." And so we got us a printer, right? So I converted it between Saturday and today, yesterday and today. I think I think that's when we unboxed it. I don't know, but I did film it. I filmed the unboxing. I filmed the conversion itself. So eventually that's going to be a standalone video. But once we do that video, that's when we'll go more into detail about the Eco Solvent ink, what it is, how it works, what you can do, what you can't do, and all that jazz. But I do know what you can do, because the best uni not only sells the Eco Solvent inks, this heifer also sells printer, sticker, paper for the Eco Solvent ink. Y'all, this sticker vinyl is bomb.com. Okay, bomb.com. She has a video already where she made car decals with it. She was stretching it, pulling it. It didn't tear. It wouldn't tear. All that cool stuff. This is some really good sticker paper. So she has it on sale right now. She doesn't have a whole ton. She'll have to order more, and more is coming in. But for right now, if you have Eco Solvent, jump on this train. All right. So let me show you something that was just so stinking cute. So stinking cute that I was like, bruh, we got to do this, right? You ready? So this is the thing. When you are looking to create a gift or to make something that will allow you to make money, right? You want to cater to a market as wide as you possibly can. All right. So say for instance, if you decided you wanted to do grave covers, as horrible as that is, you can do grave covers with your Eco Solvent ink printer. But the thing is with those, usually they're big, so you need a bigger printer, and so technically you can't do it. Let's back up. If you want to do grave covers, you're going to cater to a market that has suffered a loss. So you would need to find folks who are, going through a loss or whatever. And keep in mind, everyone suffers loss. It doesn't matter who you are. All right. So yeah, that's a pretty broad market. But say for instance, you wanted to make car decals for your local school's sports teams. So your local school is the Cougars, and the Cougars is only in your town, and they have their own mascot and their own logo. So you make a deal with the school, and you can supply all the car decals for that school. That's a small market. It's only that school. And once everybody at that school buys a car decal, then who else are you going to sell these Cougar car decals to, right? So when you are trying to find a way to make money, you want to find something that will cater to the broadest group of folks that you possibly can. Well, one thing that everyone, for the most part, has is a debit card, right? Everybody has a debit card. So you take your debit card, whether it's up and down, side to side, doesn't matter. You got your debit card. Everybody has one. And everybody that has a PayPal debit card, their PayPal debit card looks like this. All right. But guess what? My PayPal debit card looks like my debit card looks like this. How cute is that? You can make debit card or credit card skins. These are so stinking simple to make with the Eco Solvent printer, the best unis Eco Solvent inks, and the best unis Eco Solvent sticker paper. How expensive is this going to be? Y'all, how expensive is this going to be to make? And you could very easily make custom ones. You can make regular ones. Like I saw one guy, he made his look like the Uno reverse card was his skin on his debit card. That's hilarious. So you could probably make up a bunch of the Uno reverse cards and sell the heck out of them. But this is my business and I want my business logo on a debit card. Can you make that for me? I sure can. How much is the Uno card? Uno card is $5 for that decal. How much is your custom with your business? Because I don't want to go to jail selling Uno cards. So your custom one, we can make you one for $10. And guess what? You can use that debit card to pay for it. Right? Right. Easy peasy mac and cheesy. How easy is it? You guys, let me show you how easy it is, because your girl done fooled around with her silhouette so much until I'm a pro. I'm a pro. And I can show you how to do it. I'm so proud of myself. I don't know what to do because y'all know I was struggling with that silhouette, but not with this. Let's jump into silhouette. So let me show you how this is going to work. Let's share the screen. Share the screen. Now, links for everything that you need to do this is in the description below. Uni's link is in the description. That's where your sticker paper is. Uni's ink is in the description. That's where the Uni's link, is in the description. That's where her ink is. You also can find a link to some of the cut files that I used with this project. Okay, so one of the first cut files I used is the actual gift card. Okay, so there's two links to two different gift card template sellers on Etsy. There's two links on there. One person has the plain one for the front and the back side, so that you can do the strip, the one up above your magnetic strip and this space below the magnetic strip. If you wanted to do front and back like that, I wouldn't want to cover up the front and back like that because that covers my numbers. But if you have like a gift card or something like that, like this card, hold on. Oh, I gotta show y'all this one. So I found a gift card in my purse and I forgot I had it, right? And it doesn't have the tip, but I made a skin for it because it has raised numbers on the front. And I wanted to see what it looked like covering the raised numbers. Like, is this gonna work for cards with raised numbers? Tell me that ain't cute. Not my nails. My nails look tragic. This is why I can't have nice nails, because see my nails break. They all break. So I'm about to cut all these off. So ignore the nails. Ain't him handsome? Him is so handsome on this card. Yes, him is. Now, the only thing is this one doesn't have the chip. I used the template that had the chip cut out, but I was just trying it just to see what it looked like with the raised numbers. I was so excited to put this on there. I didn't pay attention to the fact the stupid card didn't have a chip. But this one has raised numbers. So some of your gift cards, like for instance, my Subway card, it doesn't have raised numbers. And it does have some numbers on the back, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's up to you how you want to do it. I really wouldn't cover the back of the card, but one of those guys has the template for the back of the card if you so choose to try that. But both sellers, Etsy sellers, has the one for the front with the chip part missing out of it. And one of them has the one where the chip part is not missing. So for a card like this that doesn't have a chip, you can use that template, right? And as you see, it does cover up the numbers pretty decent. It's not super hard, and you can still swipe this card. It does still work. All right. So now let's get back into our silhouette. Okay. So here's silhouette, and here's the credit card cover template. And I'm going to do this one right here where it says with the chip. And here it is. It's kind of hard to see it. And I'm going to go ahead because I want a custom one with a picture on it. I'm going to turn on my registration marks. All right. And then I'm also going to go to here and I'm going to do not pick scan. Not that one either. Excuse me. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Media size. This is what I need. 11, 8.5 by 11. Okay. Like I said, I'm still learning. But Heifer been clicking around till she finds stuff like frantic. Okay, so here is the card with the chip. Okay, let's show you how so easy this is. All right, so here's the card with the chip. What I'm going to also do before we get into the card with the chip, I'm going to actually, you know what, before we do that, I'm going to use my lovely daughter as an example. So I'm going to go to File and I'm going to go to Merge. All right. And then I'm going to, yep, she's in Downloads. So I'm going to grab this absolutely awesome picture of her, which is right in here somewhere, I think. Let's see. I may have to use the picture of my mom because I can't find her right now. Let's use the picture of my mom, even though the picture of her was There she is. Whoop, I knew she was up here somewhere. Okay, so as you see, the picture came in ginormous. So I'm going to select the picture, and then right up here where the width and the height is, 56 is entirely too large. So let's put a 6 there, and I'm gonna hit enter, and that shrunk it all the way down off screen, of course. So then I'm going to use this zoom thingy and zoom out to get to her picture and drag it back to the canvas. All right, and let's blow this back up. Okay, so now that we have her gorgeous picture, I want her picture on the debit card. And as you notice, there's a really awesome space over here that makes it absolutely perfect to make a place for the cutout for the chip, right? So let's put this near it, and then I'm going to resize this down to where I see the outline for the card, which I see it peeking out right here. And then I'm just gonna make it bigger than that. Okay. And so here is the debit card. As I see, it's wider. And then when I hover over, it's taller, but to me that's too big. Hold on, let's do this number right here. That's way too big. Okay, so for me that's good enough. And let's see how wide it is. It's like the exact size. So I'm gonna stretch her just a little itty bitty bit. Little itty bitty bit more. Okay. All right. So now this will fit over the top of that card. Y'all, let me show you cool stuff I done learned. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a box around all of it. Don't judge. Don't even trip, and don't judge, because although you know how to use silhouette, you know who I'm talking to. I'm not talking to everybody. I'm talking to you, because you like, she all excited because she know how to do something everybody know how to do. No, not everybody know how to do it, and you had to learn it at one point in time too. So don't even trip. I'm excited because I done learned it. So anyways, you drag a box around both of them, and then we come over to the right hand side menu that's all the way down, and we're going to pick this star. No, not the star, right up above the star. It's a rectangle and a circle, and open up our modify panel, and we are going to click on divide, and we're going to divide my baby's picture. Okay, so now that I've clicked on divide, I'm going to click off of her picture, click in the middle, and drag her custom debit card skin off of the other part. How cute is that? Oh my God. Okay, so let's hit delete. Cheryl H, you could have just clicked center of the page instead of zoom out since it was selected. Didn't know that, but thanks for the tip. I appreciate you letting me know that. So now that we have the card and it is custom with her picture on it, let us go back to send. Now I'm going to send it to the printer, but the problem is it's showing up, but it's not showing any red lines for it to cut. So I'm going to do a pop out cut, and there we go. It automatically placed the lines around it in the line right there. And so all I have to do is put the best unis paper in my Eco Solvent printer and print this out, then put it on the mat, cut it out, and there we have a custom card. Just that easy. And I will show you how I've already done that with this exact picture and actually created the decal. It's over there somewhere on the table. I'm pretty sure it is. But at any rate, oh, here it is. I was prepared. So see, I've already made it right here. And it turned out super duper cute. So all I have to do is peel it off and put it on her card when she has it. But if she doesn't have it already and I want to give this to her as a gift, well, that's where this is going to come in. And what I've done is, let me see if I have the right one. I have created a hang tag where we can cut this out, cut out around it and stick it in this hang tag and give it as a gift. Or if you have a stand or something like that, you can use this template to create these hang tags with cardstock or whatever. And you can customize this too, even though I just moved it all around. Oh my gosh. But anyway, you can customize and put a picture or something on here, cut it out, print it, cut it out, and then it's a custom card holder as well. Or here's one that I found on Etsy. I don't know if I have this link in the description. I'll have to check. I think I do. But this is a gift card holder as well. And I made that as well. But what I used was some card stock that was printed, right? And so this is printed with zebras. I thought the card stock was super cute. And then you open it up and then you stick the gift card in it so that you can give it as a gift if you wanted to do it that way as well. So in doing so, it's super easy. As you see, this one piece of sticker paper, it looks like I could put 2 more down here. So that's a total of 8 of these that you can make on one sheet. Super quick. Work them up, because it didn't take me long to take her picture and fix it in the shape of the card by using that template. And then now I'm cutting it out, and I done printed it. I cut it on the silhouette, and now it's in a card. Of course, this would, you can easily set this to where the silhouette cuts them as well for you, and you don't have to use scissors to do it. And then you zebras upside down. Then you put it in the card holder and give this as a gift, and then she can apply it at her leisure when she gets it to her thing. All right, so I cut it too big, but you get the gist of what we're doing, because this was like last second. I may try to adjust this myself and make it bigger so that it will fit flush in here, but as you see, you can just give it as a gift this way. Is the printable paper removable? Now, there are some printable papers out there that you can use with your inkjet printer, regular inkjet printer, and those are a little easier to take them off. This sticker paper, I haven't tried to take it off because, like, I don't want to take prints off, and I don't want to take McQuackins off. So I've been struggling with trying to take this off. I really have. Not struggling because I've tried, struggling because I don't want to. So I may go ahead and do it, especially since this one doesn't have a chip. So it's kind of, wrong kind of covered anyways. She said they're not easy to remove. Okay, good. So that means like even the car decals, they're not easy to come off. So this one hasn't been on very long. Okay. Hasn't been on long, and I didn't, so this one has come off. Oh, and it's done left some adhesive as well. So it does come off if you haven't had it on there long. That's the other thing. Some of these decals and sticker papers and such, the longer they're on there, the harder they are to remove. So we're going to remake Prince and put him on here without a hole so that we can have a really cute decal for it. But I mean, that's it. Sheila Cushenberry says, that's awesome. That way you can print up the skins, mail them for a customer to apply to their debit card, since I doubt many would send their card. No, they would not. I wouldn't want them to. But I'm just saying, how simple a project is this? And it's adorable. Y'all, check this out. Let me see if I can't pull this up. Okay. Let me show y'all something. I was on here tripping off of all of this. Okay, so if you go in here and you put debit card skins, and you can see what these folks done come up with. Y'all look, whose kid doesn't like BTS? And they put them on there. Of course, now keep in mind, as Mr. McQuackins constantly reminds me, I'm not encouraging you to post or sell anything that is copywritten or whatever. But just to show you some of the crazy stuff these folks done come up with. He done took that Wells Fargo card and put old buddy from the office. You got anime, tons and tons of anime on here. Look at this one, y'all. It's a Game Boy. How cute. How cute is that? That's just like the epitome of cute. And look, some fool made one where it's the American Express card. Had me rolling for the American Express card. This one, you can't be broke if you don't check your bank account. Love it. Hilarious. There are some super funny ones in here on Etsy. Super, super funny to give you just some ideas. Look, a draw four card. How crazy would it be to pay your bill at the restaurant with a draw for card? That would be hilarious. Look, Patrick saying I have $3 on the debit card. Hilarious. Y'all check. I mean, I'm just saying, you could literally get some really good ideas from off of this website if you wanted to, or you could easily make your own. Can you convert a sublimation printer to an Eco Solvent? That depends. That depends. So if you like, for instance, this Epson 15,000 that I have, it could have been used as a sublimation printer before, but the tanks are not easy to drain the sublimation ink out to turn around and put. I wouldn't suggest it. If it was already a sublimation printer, I would not suggest converting it to Eco Solvent. Could you do it? It's a good possibility you could, and it would work, but you might cause some damage along the way because there are two different consistencies of inks. Could also do foam skins with photos. There's a lot of things you can do with this, but the one thing that I had yet to have seen, hot and out there and on the market is debit card skins. I haven't. This is like, it's not new apparently, because you see all these folks have been doing it, but we haven't been doing it. You see what I'm saying? This is something that can be done. Look at there, a playing card. That's awesome sauce. The template is in the description below. The template is in the description below. It works for the silhouette and for the Cricut. I use it for the silhouette. I know that's right. This one right here with the woman crying and the on gas hand. I need that for my debit card, but we ain't gonna go into that right now. I did convert a regular printer to an Eco Solvent, yes, and I will have the video. Patrice Craftable Things has a video, and look, here's one where the numbers section has been cut out. So like this one, you probably could purchase for folks who, like this one that I was showing you, this gift card where it does have the raised numbers, and somebody may want a skin, but the numbers are on there, so you could do that. Well, somebody had the Blockbuster picture for a debit card skin. That was funny. So yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do. Now, what I will say with doing the Eco Tank 15,000, I did not put any of the regular ink in it first. Like when you put ink in that thing, it has to be the Eco Solvent ink off gate. You can't put anything else in there. And one of the things I didn't really see in too many, because I did watch a few folks and a few tutorials on them converting their printer, but one of the things I didn't really see a lot of people doing was showing every step from top to bottom. And so what I did, based on the suggestion of the card can't have raised number to plate, yes, it can. So this is the thing. Just like the Prince card, this is raised numbers, and the decal was on there. And we'll do one with this one so that you can see what that looks like. But you can feel the numbers, you can't read the numbers. But like I told Mr. McQuackins, I mean, I'm skilled enough where I can read it from the backside if I had to. I mean, a heifer got to know her way around a card. I'm just saying. So if you can read backwards, like I can look at the back of this card and read these numbers off just like I was reading it from the front, then it's no worries to cover your numbers. But if it does have raised numbers and you're not able to do that, then I wouldn't suggest covering your numbers, because you cannot read those numbers through the decal. I couldn't anyways. So I wouldn't suggest that. But thank you for asking the question, Borcua. Welcome. Give Milo a pet for me. So yeah, just make sure that let's do one. Let's do one real quick. And I'm gonna show you from something else. We're not gonna use any of these guys. We are going to go to our favorite friends, oh Lord, over at Creative Fabrica. And I wasn't logged in, so it's good I wasn't sharing the screen yet, so I can log in. All right, so let's share the screen. Hey, Anita, welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. If I haven't said that to anyone else, I apologize. Okay, so here's Creative Fabrica. Let's go into graphics, illustrations. Ooh, I just thought of something. So let's see if we can't whoop, hiccups. Oh my gosh. I will get hiccups while I'm live. I hate hiccups, y'all. Let's see. I'm gonna have to drink some water. Let's see. I hate the hiccups. I ain't had hiccups in so long. Seem like I'd be too old for hiccups. All right. Because hiccups mean you're growing, girl, and I ain't trying to grow no more. Let's see. What am I trying to find? Can you use a heat gun over the raised numbers? Charmaine, you probably could. Me and heat guns don't get along very well like that, so I'm not gonna try it. But this is the thing. Try it. See how it works for you. If you can get that to, because it is a vinyl. See if you can get that to, mold a little bit better for you. Give it a shot. This is the thing. There's no right or wrong necessarily way to do this. We're learning all of this together. Why can I not find one of what I'm looking for that isn't what I don't want it to look like? Let's see. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to be specific about something. Didn't I download one already, though, now that I think about it? I may have, and I don't know where it is. Oh, they have all of the holiday stuff already. Are you kidding me? We're just in August. Okay. Thank you, The Educated Natural. I appreciate that. And Precious Pieces. Yes, ma'am. We hit that phenomenal 50K. That fabulous. Let's see. Let me do it this way. I'm just gonna have to do what I want. Yuck. Nope. They're kind of cute, but nope. Oh, that's adorable. Let's see. I'm looking for the typical gnome. I can't find one to save my life. They're all themed. That's not what I want. I think I'm gonna have to just settle. Hello, customer service. I mailed my credit card. Right. My credit card was damaged. Patrice, I'm trying. I swear, I was trying to make you a gnome card, and I can't find what I want. So, I mean, that could work. Let's do this one. Let's do the love. I know, because we love Patrice. So, we're going to extract this, and in this way, when she wakes up, she will see. Oh, no, this is embroidery. That's not going to work. I didn't know this was an embroidery file. Okay. Well, I guess my thing isn't going to work. So I'm going to have to go back. Sorry, Patrice. We'll figure you out here in a little bit. So I'm going to... I'm trying to sleep, but now I'm locked in. Yes, you is, girl. Yes, you is. So these are super cute. I mean, not exactly what I wanted, but it'll be all right. Just to show how simple this can become. Or let's see, sunflower clip art. Patterns, illustrations, backgrounds. think I would start with hot setting on blow dryer first. Makes sense. Ooh, glitter. I like glitter. Make me a glitter card. Ooh, let's see what a glitter card looks like printed out with the Eco Solvent ink. All right, so I'm going to extract this, take that out, and then, ooh, those are cute. All right, y'all, sorry. I'm so indecisive, and that's why I generally don't do this on camera. I try and do it off camera. However, okay, so here's the card with the chip. And this has her on it, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate my baby and put her right here. And then I'm going to merge, and I'm going to merge in glitter paper, and we got to do a purple. But then I know y'all probably tired of purple, but that's too bad. So we're going to put purple up here. I love that lavender. So I'm going to use that one, and I'm going to select this, and 50 is entirely too big. So we're going to go back to 6. And then, like she said a minute ago, we're going to, did that work? Oh, is it this one? There we go. Boom. Center into the map. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's good to deal with smart people. Because when you deal with smart people, you learn stuff. When you learn stuff, it makes you smart too. So here is our glitter paper, and I'm going to shrink it and shrink it this way too. And you know what? Let's make this a little bit bigger. Actually, I like a little bit bigger of the glitter. Okay. And so now let me move you for a second. And I'm going to grab them both. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Move you down some because I want some of that darker glitter in there. Okay. Now I'm going to grab you both. And I'm going to grab my modify panel. And I'm going to click on divide. And now that I've clicked on divide, I'm going to grab my card and after I select off of it, sorry, and snatch it off. That was anticlimactic. I know it messed me up too. And let's hit delete. That's super cute. That is adorable. Absolutely love that. So I'm going to grab the letter A over here, and I'm going to type my name. Let's see if I can get this to be right. Let's go to our fonts. Let's go to, I don't want Arial. Let's go with Butterfly. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah. Actually, let's turn that color. Let's make it black. There we go. Actually, that's not too bad. Let's go back to my font. It's Butterfly. I really need to write down some of my favorite fonts. And that way I won't be going through this. No, I really don't want that either. Okay, so we're going to stick with that. Or is it Willow? Ooh, no. I like the other one. What was it again? Dang, damn it. Butterfly. Okay. Oh, what about Holiday? Holiday's kind of pretty. But I like Butterfly better. Okay, so. And I'm going to shrink this down. Sorry I can't stay. Have an early day. Good night, Sharon Davenport. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. I appreciate you, ma'am. Actually, let's do this. Oh, sorry. And ringing the bell. Thank you very much. Woo! Holler. Almost forgot. So excited about learning new stuff. Okay, and so I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do this. And we're going to do this. And we're going to do... Nope. Let's do this. Actually. Where did it go? There we go. This. Okay. So now I have a card that lets me know which card is the right card to spend off of. And so there's that. I mean, look, you guys, it's so stinking simple. Oh, that's what we were going to do. Okay, so let's merge. And I'm going to go to the card with no chip. Let's see, card cover template, gift card front. Which one was it, y'all? Card cover template. Nope. Oh, you know what? Oh, here it is. No chip. Okay. I could have done the same thing and then just took the little square out. I need one of you girls to move next door to me. I know, right? Okay, so here's the one with no chip. So let's grab prints. So let's merge. And I'm going to merge in his Royal Badness. And then we're going to do him on a card. All right. And so we're going to select him, take him down to, I don't know why 6 inches is just like my special number to use. And then we're going to shrink this down. Avery Head, congratulations on your new Epson ET 15,000. Woo! Holla! Congratulations. That's what's up. You gonna use it for sublimation or for Eco Solvent? What you gonna use it for? All right, so here's our prints, and I'm gonna grab them both. And like we did before, grab my modify panel, hit divide, and then click off of it and grab him out. Oh no, we can't do that. Hold on. We can't have his hair cut off. So let's do this. Oh, it stayed divided. Hold on. Let's see if that fixed it. Yeah, that fixed it. Okay. Yeah, we gonna do it like that because can't have his head cut off. All right, now we gonna divide. Oh, sweet. That's what's up. So we need to ring the bell 2 times then. One for one and one for the other 15,000 because you didn't mention it at first. Woo! Holla! Melissa said send the thing to the back. I can kind of see the outline when it's selected both of them. But yes, I will do that the next time. Okay, so here's the one that we're going to put on for the no chip, right? This is the reward card that I have that has the raised numbers on it. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to use my PayPal card for no, we need to do one for my PayPal card. And I need to find another card to do for my spending money card. Send him to the place. Yeah, that's why I was just reading. And then we're going to go from there. Let's do the PayPal card one. Oh, shut up. I don't have to save that. I saw somebody else say that, but I keep forgetting to write it down, so I don't never remember to do it. So I'm going to have to remember to write that down. And of course, I'm not writing it down right now. So I'm going to forget again, but I'm going to come back and watch this video. All right, so let's duplicate my baby again. And this time I'm going to rotate her. Where is she? I can rotate it with this thing, but I hate rotating it with that thing because that thing, it doesn't always do right. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. There's that one. I'll just rotate. Holler. Okay. So now I need to find something to put up and down for a card. What time is it? Man, it ain't even 10 o'clock. And we done pretty much done some of everything. I'm so weak. My grandbaby over here singing holler. He needs to be asleep. Tell that baby, holler. Let me ring the bell for that baby. Holler. Holler, grandbaby. Ain't nothing wrong with you hollering. All right, so let's see if we can't find something super cute on here. Okay, so we did the glitter paper. Y'all know I'm just like all over the place. You know what? I'm gonna do something I say all the time. I'm gonna download this. Did they have it on here though? Or am I looking wrong? These are not the right animal skin. So hold on. I'm gonna type it in. Let's type this in. Type in cow, and we're going to find one. That's cute. I wish it was in color though. When you talk to your ink guy, can you ask what the difference between? Yes, I will. I will. That is my full intent, Cheryl H, for sure. Because I want to. I've in my quest to make sure that I did everything in converting properly. That rhinestone backdrop images probably. Let's see if we can find some. In my quest to make sure that I converted everything properly or whatever, and watch some videos or whatnot. I found a lot of different explanations, came across a lot of different ways. A lot of folks say a lot of different things differently. So I want to be sure to get my information straight from the horse's mouth, from the true expert. Like, they legit make ink for Epson, and a lot of these printer companies. He named several. So I want to make sure that we do properly. I don't like that cow's eyes, but we're going to have to go with it because I'm tired of scrolling. Okay, and you said rhinestone. Rhinestone background. Let's see if that pulls up anything. It may not, because what I've learned is sometimes when you type in stuff, it doesn't. You know what? Let's do this. Google. Let's do this. Let's Google some images. Ooh, that's pretty. That's in. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see if they have something like this one. That's pretty. That's one as well. Rhinestones are just like super difficult to photograph properly. Like, here's one. I don't like the texture of that. I like this. They did an excellent job with this one. That's pretty. So very well could use that one. Unlike a water, Uni says, unlike a water-based dye ink, pigments exist in water at larger particle levels. Therefore, the pigment ink is not easily decomposed by light. We thank you for your education, ma'am. We appreciate that. Thank you very much. Do a miniature $100 bill. Hilarious. Oh, you know what? Let's do it right here. No, that's not what I wanted. Click the wrong thing. And put my picture right there. That would be hilarious. Or a stack of money. COVID money. With him looking like that, you spending money. I'd have put this one and say, you still spending money somewhere on here. All right, so I think we got a couple of really good candidates. So this one, let us do, oh shoot, I may not have unzipped it. Let's see if I unzipped it. Caliber, no, I did not. Caliber. Yeah, that's that one. I don't really like that though. Oh, it's just, it makes me sad. Oh, here it was. Okay, let's extract this. This is what I wanted to say. Let's view extra large. This one, 06. Okay. All right, so I'm going to merge. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna merge this one. Yikes. Okay. And we'll select this one and we'll make this one 6 again. And then we'll snatch it right on up because she taught us the ways of righteousness. And then I'm going to shrink it down. All right. Because I want it to be decent size. All right. And so I'm going to grab them both and I'm going to divide and conquer. And then I'm going to snatch this out the middle and I'm going to snatch that off the top. And I'm going to come right here and get my text. And hopefully the text will show up properly because it is kind of dark. And I'm going to go to Impact, which is one of my favorite fonts to use, which is right here. And I'm going to, whoops. Nope, nope. Let's do this. And we're going to turn this black. Boop. And then we're going to go back to our font. And we're going to take this down to a, 16 is too small. Let's go to 48. Nope, too big. 24. And we're going to say, not my bull, not my here. Ready, and we're going to bring this down to right here. And I'm actually going to resize it this way. Oh yeah, then I could read the measurements. I don't know if that helps or not. It might. Does that help? Because I don't know. The measurements on this one is 2.124 by 3.368 is basically the size. But the template in the description is rounded. The edges are rounded. Can I outline this? Sure I can. Oh, offset. Doop. And see. Let's do this number right here. Zoom in so that I can see what the heck I'm doing. Let's see if the offset is going to do what I need it to do. I don't know. It may not. You know what? Nope, I don't want to offset it like that because I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, there we go. I didn't want to. Okay, so offset. I don't know how to do offset. Who knows how to do offset? Not offset. That's not what I meant to say. I want my letters to have an outline around them. I could, like, duplicate this. and then make this one white, and then send this to the back, which is right here. Oops, wrong back. Bring forward, bring forward, bring forward. Nope, it did not work. Hold on. There we go. This isn't gonna work the way I wanted to. Do an offset. I did do an offset, but I don't know. I wasn't doing it properly. All right, let's see. Offset. And that's a little big. All right, and I want my offset to be white. Oh, thank you. Nope, 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 nope. That's too red. Nope, don't want that. Purple? How does that look? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Dark purple. Oh, cuss. That's not what I meant to do. Grab that offset again. Nope, it did the wrong thing again. Well, we gonna leave this purple because I'm not wanting to keep doing this. Okay, where's group? Group. Boop. And bring this up to up here. Bring this down. And hopefully, I don't know. Is this what color? What color should we do with this? I'm doing the most. Never mind. I'm doing the most. I hate when I'm doing the most because I can definitely redo it later. Okay. And so I'm going to grab my baby again. I'm going to duplicate her. And then I'm going to get, oh, let me move this down. Actually, so I have room. I'm going to merge in our Mooney. And let's grab the Mooney. And we're going to make the Mooney 6 and boop, snatch it over. And we're going to shrink it down. Let's shrink it down a little bit more. Just, there we go. Yeah, let's do it right here. Oh, that's not what I want. This. All right. And we're going to grab it both, and we're going to divide and conquer. I didn't think so. Okay, hold on. Let me do that. Do that the right way. Hold on. I got to send this back. Boop. And now we're going to divide and conquer. Okay. There's that one. Let's delete that. Did it not delete? There we go. And let's do this. And let's do this. And I got to make it a little bit funny. I don't want it at 72. I want it, what did we say? 24? 24. You. Let's do this. And we're going to make this white. Boop. And I'm going to do that. And there's that one. All right. And I'm going to duplicate my baby again. I'll bring my baby down. And then we're going to merge in rhinestones because the rhinestones is pretty. And we're going to make the rhinestones 6. And we're going to snatch it by the throat over to the middle of the thing, and we're going to do some little rhinestones. And we're going to grab them both, and we're going to divide and conquer. And we're going to pull out our card and delete the extra. So there is a bling card. All right, well, Lena Doyle, thank you for being a member for 7 months. Woo! Holler. Yas, Hunty. Yas. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. Well, technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. All right, 5 cards. So what we're going to do is we are going to, it's already on our print and cut because we see our registration marks. Okay. Change the link color and thickness, the icon below the paint palette. This one. Which one am I changing? Link color and thickness. Which link, baby cakes? Pirate chest booty to go with McQuackins. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Do I have that picture though? I just thought of something else. Let me see if I have that picture. I should. I hope it's not on my laptop. Oh gosh, I think it's on my laptop. Ooh, I know where I can get it though. Oh, I could have did my cousin. Oh, look, I can make my babies a card cover. I'm gonna make my baby a card cover with her crazy self. Let's click on her picture. Let's make it a 6. Let's snatch her over to the middle where she's supposed to be. That's my baby and her crazy husband because they being silly. And we're going to bring this right there. Wait a minute. Actually, let's make it smaller because I want to make sure they're in there real good. And let's select them both. Hopefully without selecting anybody else. Nope, I selected somebody else. Let's bring that to the front. What else in this back? There we go. Move that out the way. Oh, send that to the back. All right, and now we're going to divide and conquer. Bloop. There's that one. So she can do her card when she comes tomorrow. And then let me snatch this. I'm going to steal from myself. So let's go to the store. And we're going to close that out. And we're going to grab some McQuackin's duck books. Duck books. And I'm going to take a screen grab of our duck books card because I think this is super cute. I worked really hard on that. And we're going to save that. And then we're going to close that out. And so I'm going to duplicate my baby again. Bring it down. Let's move you up here. Actually, we're going to go ahead and delete this because we already printed that. And we're going to put you up here. And we're going to, merge in the duck books. And that one should be on the desktop now. And it is. And here's the duck books. And we're going to make it bigger. Let's see. How big is that? Let's bring this to the back and then bring this over. Nope. It's a little bit too big. And shrink. Shrink. And shrink. Well, actually, let's make it a little bit bigger. So it'll fit like it's supposed to. Okay. I'm going to take my baby to the back. And let's do this right here. And then we're going to divide and conquer. Whoops. Close it out. Bloop. And there we go. All right, y'all. We done the thing now. Nope. Need that to be together. Let's do this. Bloop. Okay. We done all kind of stuff, y'all. We are on and popping. Okay. So now this is the part that messed me up at first. So when I take it to send, it shows you in red highlighted what's going to cut. So I need this to cut. So I selected that and I'm gonna tell it to cut. And then I'm gonna select this card and I'm gonna tell it to cut. But I'm gonna grab the wording and I'm gonna tell it not to cut because I don't want it to cut that. Okay. Grab prints, tell it to cut. Grab McQuackins, tell it to cut. Grab rhinestones, bling, tell it to cut. Why are you still spending? Come on. Oh no, is it grabbing the whole thing? It's grabbing the whole thing. So, yep, don't cut. And then I'm gonna grab the card and tell it to cut. No, that's not what I want. Oh, you know what? I got it grouped. So I'm gonna have to go back and fix that. So I'm gonna grab this one. I grouped it too. Okay, so let's go back to design. So that's letting me know what all I done, where I done messed up and where I didn't. So let's ungroup that. And let's ungroup. Oh, this ain't even grouped. Nope, it ain't even grouped. So it was tripping. Okay, so now let's go back to send. Look at Chris Smith out here with the smarts and the good ideas that I didn't even come up with. I love it. I love y'all's ideas because mine usually be trash. All right, and we're gonna do that, and we're gonna go back to design, and we're going to go to text, and we're gonna go to, what was it, 24, and we're going to, let's try holiday for this one, and we're gonna say, nope, something I ain't doing right. Let me move this. Come on. This is the part that kills me. I always get this wrong. Okay. So don't want impact. What did I say? I said holiday. I said 24. And I said in black. Hopefully we'll be able to see it in black. Don't look like we will. So let's change that to white. And let's go back here. Alrighty, and let's see. Oh, you can't really see it that good. Let's change this where our bling is the finer thing. Yeah, so we can make it a little bit bigger. And then we're going to, where's text? We're going to center that. We're going to, instead of 24, let's go to 30. 30 too big? 30 is too big. Let's see. Barely. So let's bump down to turn off the red outline. How do I turn off the red outline? I don't know. Let's go to 27. How do I turn off the red outline other than, because I don't know how, that's something that I've wanted to know how to do and it's been ticking me off, y'all. I probably should have used a let me see, can I do bold? Color? Go to line color. Line color. Upper left corner. Want to turn white? Was that right? Did I do the right thing? All right, and let me see if I can make this bold. I don't know that I can. Yeah, no, it won't give me that option with that. Was that the right thing to do? That's it? Okay, cool. Thank you. It's adorable. Thank you, Kristen, for the awesome idea. Okay, now let's go to send and tell it, no, we don't want you to cut that. No. And then, but we do want you to cut this. Okay. Look, y'all, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Okay, so we're going to tell it to go ahead and print this first. And I checked and make sure it's not on any of the margins where it's going to cut it. And then let's do this as well. Where is it? Boop. Nope, not you. You. All right. There we go. So let us do this. And we are going to tell it to print. All right. And I'm going to tell it to go to the E15,000, but we're going to put some, you could have just gone over them and clicked on cut edge instead of doing the no cut, etc. Cheryl H, I don't understand right off what you're telling me to do. I hear you and I know what you're saying, but I'm not adept at using the because that whole cut edge and edge thing, that thing took me for a loop for in the early stages. That was one of the worst parts of learning the silhouette for me, was trying to figure out how to do the cut and blah 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 blah. And I was just like, you know what, I'm over it. And that's pretty much how that went. But I'm better now. I'm better. You were so good to me. So just trying to help you. I really appreciate it, Cheryl. I needs the help. I am not ashamed of saying that I need guidance at all, in the least little bit. Okay, so we are printing now. And what we're going to do is send it to cut as soon as it's done printing. We have so many cards, it's going to take a while. All right. And then over on the cutting table, we already have our dooflachi set up so that we can put our stuff on the thing. And as you see, my embroidery machine is still set up for the project with the pin cushion, and I never got to finish it, but you know, that's what happens when you're caring for folks and get distracted doing some of everything else. All right, so as soon as our printout is done, we're going to take it over to the cutting table. I'm using too much memory, so let us take this one down and let it do its thug thizzle. So Cheryl, yes, Hunty, I have no issues with you. Is bowl? Yeah, Christmas bowl wasn't an option. I wish it was. Cheryl, no worries. You can always guide. I have no issues with folks guiding me at all. I am not that person. So I appreciate the assistance. That's what the hoop group is for. All right, so let me, while we're printing that out and y'all watching that boring printout, we gonna because my mama, when she came by today, she was like, you make sure you cover up them numbers on the back of that card. And I was like, yes, ma'am. So I'm covering up numbers on these cards so that I don't get laid all the way out when mama sees this show, which I gotta figure this out because one of these cards, I don't know how that's gonna work. Yas, Hunty. Oh, here's the other card. Okay. And this one kind of don't matter because this card I have canceled. Okay, so now let us go over to our cutting table because the printout just finished. Okay. And oh no! Yo, what did I do? Uh-oh. I done something. Look. It only printed half of it. Rules. HTTP rulesforuse.org. Uh-oh. I done ticked off Silhouette apparently. Look at that. You see that? Rulesforuse.org. It's not the wrong paper size at all. That printed there. And I know that wasn't on my screen. So somebody is not happy. Probably because of that $100 bill. I bet that's what it is. Let me look at the matte setting. Let's go back to the matte setting. Cutting matte. Nope. Look. Hold on. Hold on. How do I get this back up? So look. Here's my setting. Wait a minute. Let's take this down. Cutting matte none. Paper size 8.5 by 11. Yep, that's because I know it's that $100 bill, y'all. I know that's it. Sheila trying to get me to go to jail. It's Sheila's fault. It's cute though. We gonna take this off, because we ain't going to jail. We can't afford jail, so we gonna take that one off because the rest of it shouldn't matter. All right, so we're gonna have to print this again. Wait a minute, what is that? Okay, we're gonna print this again and see if it print the whole thing. Let's see if we can't get it to print the whole thing this time. Boy, I tell you, y'all think folk ain't watching. Folk can try to be doing that copywritten stuff if you want to. One way or another, folks is watching. The rules are probably not allowing any currency. Yeah, that's why I said I think I'm more than positive that's what it is. Because I've been printing stuff all day and hadn't had that issue. So we're going to print just this stuff. I had the same problem in Photoshop with printing the money. See? Trying to tell y'all. These folks trying to do this and get away with this. Some folks can print stuff, but what printer is that? This printer, hold on, let's put it back up. This printer is the Epson ET 15,000. I don't think that was the Epson. I think that was Silhouette. I'm pretty sure that was Silhouette saying, I don't think it was the Epson. I really don't. This past May, I printed several sheets of $1 and didn't get it at all. I mean, y'all, things change. It don't take them much to it don't take them much to catch on to stuff and be doing software that catches things. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. I mean, you can do it if you want to, but I showed you what that paper said. Hold on. Think I'm kidding. One of my returns. I did not sign your Sigler, not as of yet, but usually if there's a return, a lot of times it takes a while. Did it zoom? Did it do right? Rulesforuse.org. So I don't think it's the Epson. I really don't. But yeah, the Epson 15,000 this is awesome. I'm grateful to Mr. McQuackins for getting this for us because this printer does print 13 by 19. It will go up to 13 by 19. So if you can fit, imagine how many of those card skins you can fit on a 13 by 19 sheet of sticker decal paper and make it. I mean, I'm just saying we're telling you. I was using Silhouette the other day and it did me like that. You telling the truth. I doubt very seriously Tanya, yes, it's 13 by 19. And we just so happened to come across this printer. Just so happened to come across it while we were on vacation, because I went to Staples for something entirely different and I saw it and I was like, ooh, but I can't swing it. And Mr. McQuackins was like, well, how much is it? And we saw another one. It was smaller. It was an Epson Echo Tank, and it was right at 300. And I was going, Jesse Gibson said 13 by 47. Good gracious of life. Go ahead on, Jesse Gibson. I didn't know that. But the smaller one was super cute, and it said 8 by 14 was the biggest it would do for 300. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I can do 8 by, I mean, we can do that one. I could probably swing that. Mr. Cracker said, go home, go on, honey. I'll get it for you. What? This man loves me. Oh my gosh. So at any rate, yeah, we grabbed the 15,000, and I told him what we were converting it to, and all of that jazz, and what we were planning to do with it. So this is one of the more affordable projects that you can make money off of. Yes, that rules for use is counterfeit deterrent message. Teresa, Sister Heart Crafts and things. Like, I am not trying to print money. Period. But that's the government, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if Disney had that kind of power, where they software automatically knew you was printing Disney stuff, and it put a counterfeit or put a message up telling you that you can't print their images. You know, I mean, does the screen flip out? Yes, ma'am. I had it down because it's easier for the camera to see it down. So you would need the Pro to do a print and cut for the 13 by 19. Regular Silhouette can only cut 12 by 24. That is correct. But I don't know how big the printing, I know, right, Teresa? I don't know how big the print and cut is, because I'm just learning Silhouette like that. So I don't know how big print and cut would be even with the Pro. So I don't know. That's something one of these pros is going to have to let you know about, because I don't know. I'm using a ton of memory to print this out, but you see it is actually printing. So it didn't stop halfway through. So as soon as this is done, we'll put it on the thing. I have a Sawgrass 1000 and tried printing on image using 13 by 19 paper and Silhouette, and it wouldn't let me. Can someone offer a suggestion? Vanessa Parnell is asking. Is converting Echo cheaper than DTF? Wow, that's a loaded question. So converting the Echo cheaper than DTF. How big is the Silhouette Cameo Pro? I can't remember what it is. How big it cuts. How big is the Pro, y'all? Is it 24? I think it's 24, isn't it? Update your drivers for the printer. I did, Marianne. I did update my drivers. So converting the Echo, even with like saying this one, converting this one to DTF, because Craftable Things, pretty sure, but Craftable Things converted hers to DTF. So even if you did convert it to DTF, it's a matter of the inks and what you're using with it. So if we were to put DTF ink in this, the cost of the ink and the Eco Solvent ink is pretty comparable. It's pretty comparable. So now what we need to do is determine how much your film is versus sticker paper for Eco Solvent. buying printable vinyl versus your DTF film for doing DTF and your powder. So, I mean, the comparisons kind of, if you're doing conversion, the price is comparable actually. But if you're using a true Eco Solvent printer, like for instance, the Roland is an Eco Solvent printer. I've known that for years. So the Roland, and look, this is fresh off of that printer, and you see I'm touching it and everything. I don't have to worry about it smearing or nothing like that. So we got our cards. All of our cards are on our mat. All right. And so now we're just going to put it over here. Now, my thing with converting and figuring out what conversion is the one to do is based on what you plan to do, because you can do heat transfer vinyl with the Eco Solvent, and you can do t-shirts with it. You definitely can. And if you're trying to do decals like this, you definitely can. Whereas with your DTF, you're not doing debit card decals with it. Okay? You're not doing debit card decals with it. So a lot of it, in my opinion, is based on what you intend to, what is best going to work for you and your budget and what you're trying to do. Oh, her 8550 to DTF? Okay. That's true. It does only have 4 colors. You are correct with that. Whereas DTF, I mean, you can do DTF with 4 colors, but the whole point is the white ink. Alrighty, why? Let's see. There we go. No? Why is you tripping? You've been doing good all day. Excuse me. Hang on. That's been doing good all day, and now it wants to not register. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Let me make sure I got it on here straight. And it is. Hopefully, having a look at my arms. Let's see. I may have to reset my silhouette. Yeah, let me reset it. Because it's been doing good all day. I haven't had any issues. Well, not all day, but all afternoon. So, from what I was told, and it does work for me, slide it over. I don't know. Have y'all had to do this? And it was like, leave it over there. It was hot. Leave it over there and then turn it back on, and it resets it. Let's see if that works. Because Picasso done got on live and then showed his butt. Because he was doing just fine earlier today. Let me reseat this too, just in case I do have it on here wrong, because I don't see it on here wrong, but you never know. So just in case I do, I'm going to reseat it. All right. This is a Cameo 4, Cameo Silhouette 4. Excuse me. I haven't had that issue all day. I haven't had to hold up anything, so I'm not sure why it's being silly. Nope, never had that issue either. So it's being silly. It's because I'm live, y'all. You know how it goes. Because I've been cutting these. See, it's not even getting close to it. So that's what's getting me right now. Yeah, it's all crafts. I'm telling you, you know how it goes. Stupid thing. It's wanting to be a pain in the patootie. And it doesn't have to be. That's what I did when I rebooted it. I switched it, and crap, that's not what I meant to do. Keep telling it to do. I meant to leave it on manual. We're gonna try one more time. This sucker don't do it this time, then I'll cut it off again. But all right, now let's try it. It still did it. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Let's cut this joke off. Why, y'all? Why? It's because I'm on camera. I know that's what it is. Not the case. Let's turn some light on just to pacify. Because it same doesn't. Let's see, over 3 times. And where is. I don't even have a. Oh, yeah, I do. Hang on, let me get my phone. That's what I was trying manual, but I'm gonna have to be over here though, right? Pretty sure. Because I don't think that's gonna be bright enough to do anything. And then I can't. Oh yeah, I can. I was gonna say I can't tell it to register from over here. Let's see. Let's see if the phone light works. I doubt it, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make an attempt. Why? There we go. Nope, it ain't even. It's not even getting to the square. Oh shoot! I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. My bad. Okay, so my bad. Now she says. Oops. Oh. Cut the registration marks on and off, you say? You mean off of the thingy? You mean on the, let's cut them off. Oh, that sounds like a plan. But it's just annoying because it hasn't ever done that. One, then click register. That by itself is making me question, because it's supposed to, I've seen some people clear over resin when using sticker paper. Y'all know how many of these dang things I done today, and now it's wanting to be a jerk. Oh, I was supposed to darken it. Where is my dang Sharpie? Come on, fam. Why is this? Okay, there we go. Everything. I think it might be my Bluetooth, y'all. Yeah, nah, I'm ready to fight this already, because I have not had issues with this all day today, and now when I want to do my cards, I can't. But at least y'all can see my cards and have seen them. This is beyond annoying. But in my opinion, however, the most important part is what I've already shown you guys, and that's the showing how to do it in the software. It never worked for me. It works for me. I've done it all day today. This is not, I've done several. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Because here's some that I've done today. Yeah, no, it's not working. See, same paper, same marks, nothing different. So I'm not sure what is going on with the Cameo right now. And that's just one. Did you change it from none to the Cameo mat? None to the Cameo mat. None. No, I did not. No, I did not. No, I did not. You know what? I'm going to try this too. Hold on. Let's do this. Whoops. I'm going to do this, y'all, over here. Sorry. Give me a sec. Whoops. Ooh, that would have been tragic. All right. Let's do this. Because otherwise, I'm going to be upset. Let's see. And I don't want to do that. You have to place the square under the sensor yourself. That's what I did a little while ago, my dear. I put the square under the sensor. But yes, I did have it on none for the mat. And so I'm going to, where's open? What did I do with it? Open. Send it to cut. Okay. Okay. So let's do this. And then I don't know how to send it to cut without looking for registration marks. I've never heard of that. So I don't know what I'm doing with that. Let me see. I don't like the way that felt. There we go. All right. Let's see if that works. Well, look at there. I rebooted the software. Yeah. So what I can't remember who was that. So whomever, I'd have to, oh God, Dolores Hallback, and I put it on cardstock. That's wrong because I was frustrated. But anyways, so what she mentioned is right here where the cutting mat, I had it on none, but I'm using a cutting mat, so I needed to have it say Cameo. Okay, I don't know why that would have made too much of a difference, but maybe because the mat puts it closer to the eye or something. I don't know. But I did put it on Cameo, 12 by 12 mat, and left my margins and everything the same. But I also saved this and rebooted the software so that it would make sure that the Cameo was registered, and then sent it to the cut. So reboot meaning I turned the program off and I exited out of the program and then reloaded the program and reloaded this to print it out. That's what I did. So that did help, apparently, because as we see, it did cut. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. You know how it goes. Okay. So here is oh no, and then it cut it wrong. Oh my gosh. Now I know I'm ready to fight. Okay, so it cut all kind of wrong. It cut just way off. Y'all, silhouette is not being nice to me tonight. See, look. It cut very wrong. So I'm gonna try and print it again and cut it again before I lose my bonkers. I just answered that. No worries. No worries. No worries. No worries. All right, y'all. I may have to, since I rebooted it, I may have to flip and reboot the darn, what's the face too? What's it called? At least it wasn't my fault. Nope, it wasn't your fault this time. That one wasn't. That one was not. What's going on over here? Paper tray, paper size, paper type. Why is it taking that sweet time? And then too, y'all, I'm using memory and flipping through cameras and blah 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 blah. Why need printing? Now it ain't wanting to print. That lets me know I probably need to reboot my computer. When you rebooted it, change the picture position on the mat, which is probably why I think, you know what, because it's not printing. So that's letting me know. Let's see. Y'all give me a second. Let's see. Doing the most. All right, let's do that. Oh, don't want to do that. All right, y'all, let's see. Let's do this. You know what? Let's do this. I'll be right back.
How would you define luxury? Your purchase of our rhinestones has put extravagance right at your fingertips. Here at the Baby's Booty, we are taking the standard of luxury and bringing it directly to you. Introducing the perfect companion to your luxe rhinestones, the Baby's Booty Ice Boxes. Our ice boxes are in the perfect sizes to complement your order. Each color in your purchase will be labeled and packaged in these elegant acrylic boxes, ready to display your luxury stones for everyone to see. The Baby's Booty Ice Box, where our bling is the finer thing.
These fools done made me have to go get a cheese stick, y'all. They done stressed me out. Hold on. I'm eating some cheese. Calm my nerves down. Let's see if we can't get this thing to print finally. Because it was printing just fine earlier. It was doing everything it's supposed to. And then go live. And now all of a sudden, everything is a whole fool. So, to keep from going to go get the bottle of brandy, I'm eating a cheese stick. All right, so let's hit print. Now, why this print didn't print earlier, I would love to know. Let's see why my printer is not communicating with a silhouette when it was just printing for y'all a little bit ago. Let's cancel that one. Let's cancel that one. And let this next one print. All right, y'all. Let's see. I'm trying to work hard these stupid cheese sticks, man. This is crazy. It's been a while since I had as many issues. You know what? Oh, there we go. Maybe it'll print now. Let's see. Meanwhile, whoops, wrong one. Meanwhile, I'm gonna talk to y'all while I eat this cheese stick. Cause look, that sucker sitting right over there and it ain't printing. And I know it ain't my printer's fault. So I don't know whose fault it is. Something getting on my nerves. So at any rate, what do y'all think? Do you think this is going to be a seller for you? Like, do you think you really could utilize this and make money? And just throwing it out there, how much do you think you could sell them for? All right, because I know what I have in mind. If I were to sell them, I'm not selling these. But if I were to sell them, I know what I would do. So, what do you think? What would your price point be? And you know your market better than anybody else. Why is it saying error? Maybe I need to reboot the printer. Bahama Mama girl, don't tempt me. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. It's too late for me to find anywhere around here. That'll do a Bahama Mama. Unfortunately. Now my printer ain't wanting to print. I make mine look like the black card. Come through black card. I'm trying to tell you. I've seen some really cute design ideas. And this is the thing. This is the other thing. The other hidden part that people forget about. They just, when you come up with a really cute design idea, right? What I'm suggesting to you is get the sticker paper, print it out with the Eco Solvent, cut it out with a silhouette that cooperates and a printer that cooperates. But it's probably my computer, y'all, because they sent me a new motherboard, brand new computer. I'm having to replace the motherboard. I don't even want to go into that. But anyway, that's the physical aspect of it, of what you can do and how you can make money off of it. But there's another side of how to make money off of this. Design some cards, y'all. Y'all are smart. Y'all are funny. Just like the $100 bill with why you still spending though, even though we can't use the $100 bill. But those are designs. Sell it on Etsy. If you got an Etsy shop already, come up with some designs and sell them. This is going to be hot. It's already starting to build up. It's already selling. It's already starting to take off. Make that money. There's more than one way. There's more than one way to do it. You can sell some of these designs to make enough money to buy the printer, to buy the ink, to buy the sticker paper, so that you can turn around and make them and sell those physical skins as well. We ain't out here skinning just one cat. We got a couple of cats we gonna skin, and hopefully ain't offending nobody by skinning no cats. But it's just a euphemism, and I'm going to use it because it fits right now. So you can make the money off of this. Meanwhile, I need to go to Epson and try and find out why my printer, what is going on with my computer, and why things are not acting correctly. But at any rate, so that's where we are, y'all. That's where we are. That's what we got going on. I will need to learn more. No, ma'am. Any sticker. Yeah, you can use oh, so her sticker paper, she will have to answer whether or not it's for solvent only. I don't think it is, because it says for pigment or dye ink. So you can use pigment ink as well. Now the how well that works, how long it lasts and stuff like that, I don't know. You would have to print it and try it out. But the option is there. And of course, there's printable sticker paper available at Hobby Lobby. I went and bought some. I was actually going to try it. Unable to send print job. Man, who you telling? I already knew that. Everything won't act up. I'm running over tonight. You already see that. Mr. McQuackets might not be too happy about it, but I'm trying to get this done. So you can there's more than one way to make the money off of this. You can go to Hobby Lobby, buy regular sticker paper, and make the same skins and decals as before. It is now. But the thing is how long will it last? That's the concern, because people are going to be, if they're like me, They're going to be using that card constantly, over and over, touching it, pulling it out, putting it into the wallet, taking it out, putting it into the reader, taking it out, carrying it in the, Wendy's and buying the fofo or biggie bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to be using that card on the regular, handing it to the cashier person or the waitress, getting it back, all kinds of hands and touching and touching and touching and touching and touching. So it needs to be something that's going to be durable and it's going to last. But that could also, okay, yes, thank you. Why are you wouldn't let me do that earlier? Also, you can market it as, folks, like, I'm the type of person, certain cards I'll probably change the skin, if I can. Like what Uni was mentioning earlier, that it's not easy to come off. After that's been on there for a while and used and on, you might not be able to get it off, but you could say you could change it later. Inkjet will work. Color just not as pretty to me in inkjet, Uni says. I have some sticker paper, so I would need to seal it. Yeah, or something like that. But there again, you're doing something extra that might compromise the ease of use of the card instead of it just being a plain sticker. So just try regular sticker paper. See how it works. See how long it lasts. It may surprise you. And it may work. I don't know. Give it a shot. So no seal needed with yours. No, with the Eco Solvent, no, you don't need a seal. But if she's using just regular sticker paper with a regular printer, then yes. The 15,000 will sometimes not communicate with computers, so I have to power it down that it will normally start to print. That is what I experience sometimes with my Dolores Hall pack. I'm gonna need them to get that together because that's a lot of money to be spending for it to not print. I'm just saying. But again, mine inkjet needs to be sealed, Marianne says. Mine, I do know, is that, sorry, what? What's the matter? Sheila Cushionberry. Why ask me to my A1C? You know good and well. Anyways, my computer. I know. I was being silly. My computer it has Bluetooth issues and Wi-Fi issues. So that's why they sent me a new motherboard. Okay, so let's tell it to print this time and see if it works. Rebooted everything. Rebooted the silhouette. Rebooted my computer. It's not a laptop. Rebooted the computer. Now we rebooted the printer. Let's see if it works. Hey, Kathy Barker. Yes, I am still live. Because my peripherals are wanting to act up. No, y'all ain't in trouble. She talking about A1C, knowing full well my A1C is trash. See, it should be printing by now. Why isn't it printing? Oh, I swear. Looks like I'm going to have to body slam some stuff after the show. Might have to end the show. And I hate that because we were doing good. It started it talking about that yummy sugary drink, clear your printer queue. It did it for me, Marianne. It ran the fixie resolvey thingy, and it said it was gonna clear the queue, and it cleared it, and now it's not wanting to print. I know how to make it print. All I gotta do is, it's doing something now. I was gonna say all I gotta do is plug it up USB and it'll do what it's supposed to do. But who wants another USB peripheral plugged in? Yay! We have to name it. We don't have a name for it yet. Hey, Kathy Barker, just a little bit. I'm having trouble like me. She said, kick it. I know, right? In the pants. In the pants. Ma'am. Square in the butt. You know what? Let's look at some more cards. That's fun because I thoroughly enjoy doing that. Do a print test. That's what I do with mine. Be tripping. And you know what? The other thing too is it's a lot of photos on there and a lot of memory. And I'm streaming. You know, I'm pushing my computer to the limit, and I'm a-okay with that. But apparently, my system is not, and it shouldn't, because your girl went all out on this computer so that I could do anything I wanted to do with it. What do we say? Debit card scans. Shall. All right. So again, this reverse card, hilarious. Here's one that looks like, but this one looks like they might have used glitter vinyl or something. But like I said, there is a link in the description to the templates, and then that hanging card template, I need to put it somewhere where y'all can get a hold to it, because I made that one. It finished. I'm gonna have to compare it and see if it's the same quality. Hold on, let's take this off and let's put y'all. I'm not. That doesn't. Okay, so whoops, wrong camera. Let's go to this one because it printed, and I want to see if it looks the same, because it looks like it printed different. It did. It doesn't have the same quality because I probably, when I rebooted, I didn't tell it. But at this point, I just want to see it cut properly. And I will reprint it when I'm done streaming. Yeah, because you can barely read where our bling is the finer thing. I think if I outline that in black, you'll be able to see it better. But at any rate, let's put this on this daggum thing. And we're going to cut it again. Oh, let's switch you all to the other camera. And hopefully it's going to act right. All right. And let's see. And I appreciate those. Oh, and you know what? Let's change this from cardstock to sticker. Print color settings. Yeah, because I rebooted it and all of that jazz. So I know that's gonna tick it off. All right, let's see if it registers. There we go. That sounded just like it needed to. Yeah, I got a couple of 50-foot USB extenders, but the problem is I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cameras plugged in. Then I also have my sawgrass plugged in, so that's 6. I also have my microphone plugged in, that's 7. So it's not necessarily the cord itself and not having one long enough. It's the fact that I have too many things plugged in right now. Too many. Just so many things. Because I'm trying to be out here all professional looking and stuff. Yay! It actually cut right. Jesus, thank you. Okay. So, although the quality is not what I need it to be, at least you'll be able to see what we're working with. Okay. So, let's start with prints. Okay. And prints was on this rewards card right here. It is an actual card with, a few bucks on it. It ain't a whole lot. It's like 15 bucks. Okay. So this one doesn't have the chip cut out on it. All right, so I'm gonna take this tape off so that I can, oh, you can't see it right there anyways. So that I can line this up. And this will show you the other reason why I was just like darn determined to do this so that you can see it is so that you can see what it looks like with the raised numbers. Okay. So here's prints. And as you can see the raised numbers are there, but the decal is on here. So if I'm using this like I normally would with a regular gift card, like for instance, this is like a $15 gift card that the stupid that the house call people came and blah blah and gave it to me as a gift. Okay, so I can take this to like Wendy's to get my 4 for 4 and they'll swipe it. They don't need to see the number. So the number really is a moot point, but they'll be like, oh, that's dope. That's Prince. Looks good. You know, so that's where the appeal of having a skin, even though it has the raised number that you can't read, but if you needed the number, like I mentioned earlier, for me, I know I can flip it over and I can still read the embossed numbers because that's, you know, a helper knows her way around a debit card. All right, so here is a my Bank of America card. All right, this was my other card. Here's Bank of America. This is the long one. So here's the long design one that we're going to do. And you don't have to. See, that's the other thing. They wanted their card to be up and down. I can make it go sideways by just using a different decal to make it be sideways. You know what I'm saying? And nobody would know other than me. All right, so here's you another thing. And the reason why I just found this so thrilling as an option for us is because we're constantly trying to find ways to make custom gifts to make money. We're trying to find gifts to make money, y'all, and this is an easy way to customize something for someone. I didn't turn off the autofocus. I apologize. But this is an easy way to customize a gift for someone. Just like this one for my daughter. When she comes tomorrow, she's going to flip all the way out because I know how she feels about her husband. And so for her to have a card with their picture on it is just going to tickle her fancy. It really is. And all of the chip cards have chips in the same place. And this one is one of those wireless kinds. So I don't even need to put the chip in. I can just boop over the top of the wireless thing. And the cover doesn't make a difference. I could see me doing this to cover Target gift cards. Yes, give gift cards to people and cover it up, make it something funny. Like, you know, I didn't have much, but this is what I had. Make $5, you know, or well, no, because that's copywritten. I can't do that. But, you know, make it enough. You can put the words on there, make it enough or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, these are easy ways to utilize the Eco Solvent or any printer. Again, you can do this with any ink printer, but I'm just saying if you're already working with the Eco Solvent, make it work, y'all. Make it work. We do a lot of different things, and at the end of the day, our goal is to find something that's unique. Printable ink, vinyl, and the inks are going fast, she said. Jump on it. I'm telling you. Because once it's gone, you got to wait a little bit for it to get back in stock. So I automatically know right off gate, this is my spending money. Or if you got a teenager, this is spending money. This other card is movie money. Or you see what I'm saying? You can put on these cards and give it as a, the new graduation gift craze. Or, you know, when there's all kind of reasons to hand out gift cards. Amazon gift cards, you can cover them because Amazon only has a handful of designs. Make your own design. And some of these credit card companies charge you extra to customize a card with your picture and stuff on it. For what? I'll do it myself. Thank you very much. And there you have a custom card. Okay. So let's take these over so that you can see them. Oh man, I was supposed to put my McCracken's Duck Books on somebody. I'll take this one off and put McCracken's Duck Books. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyways, let's go over here. Because this actually isn't as nice a picture as it could have been. But I'm just happy that the thing finally printed and finally did what it was supposed to do. Okay, y'all. All right. So, again, the whole point in tonight's live was not to let you see me stress out. The whole point in tonight's live was to show you that there are ways that you can think outside the box and come up with a really good idea that's inexpensive to generate, and you can make the profit worth it. Okay. A decal is an excellent income generator. It really is, y'all. Because decals are they're not super expensive to do these. Sorry. They're not expensive at all. So, and you see, we were able to squeeze how many on that page? And that's 8.5 by 11. So all you have to do is come up with designs. And you saw how simple it was. You take the SVG, put the picture under it, grab it, cut it out, and there you have a custom card, y'all. It was so simple. It really was. And I know you can take this to the next level because all of you are way more creative than I am, you know? So go out there, make me proud, show me your card designs. Please flood our Facebook page with your card designs. I would love to see them, your card skins. And then once these get out there, I told y'all about the face mask. Back in the day, we talked about the oven mitts and stuff. We talked about the different trends that are out there that, you know, you can crank out and get money for it. This is another one. If you have a silhouette, you can cut that many. Cricut, how many can we cut? I should have put this on the Cricut and showed you how to do it on the Cricut, but I did not create that template. That link is in the description below. The template that I created was the hanging card thing, but I didn't post it where somebody can get it because we ran out of time and shouldn't have ran out of time. I didn't think he was. No, I was not going to remove Prince. Prince is on there now. So that's that. When I get my new debit card from my bank, then I'm probably going to put, I'll probably put the duck books on there. We'll see. Have you used at any store yet? T Johnson, I have not used it at any store yet, but as I mentioned, for the most part, these are the ones with the chip. So you slide it in, it shouldn't have any issues. And even sliding it through the readers, most of the readers they're not like a tight fit. Like when you go to slide a card, it's usually not an issue. Now, my concern would be is the front side. If there's friction there, you know, it not slide as well as it should. But don't tempt me. I'll go to the store in a hot minute and slide it. But Mr. McQuackins probably won't let me do that at 11:25 tonight. So I've been working on these all day. I've been here, so I haven't been able to actually go and use them in person. But several of my cards are the wireless kind where you just tap it. So I don't have to worry about sliding those. So, yes. But T Johnson, you know what? Between tonight and tomorrow, I'll definitely be trying it and letting you guys know how that works. So, for sure. All right, you guys, I appreciate it. I thoroughly enjoy hanging with y'all. I'm so sorry for all of the craziness. Y'all know how it goes. It's got to be a hot mess at some point in the show, usually due to user error. And 9 times out of 10, that is what the situation was in this case. But we rebooted. You guys were great, and I appreciate your patience. So, until I see you the next time, I would love to see what your ideas are with these cards. Please definitely share them and you know, go out there and make that money. That's what we want. We want you guys to be prosperous and unique in being able to generate revenue for yourselves, especially when you're investing in the equipment to be able to do so. All right. You know what? It's time for bed. That's what it is. It is time for bed. So I'm going to go in here, get my shot of brandy, get my slice of watermelon, and then I'm going to bed. Y'all have a good night. It was awesome seeing you all. Until the next time we see you, we want you to have happy Eco Solventing. I couldn't think of anything cuter to say than that, but it's all right. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Bye.